Mm. Well, hello YouTube on this cold Tuesday. Boy, it was colder this morning. Right out of the gate, and that. So, well, we didn't get no super sticker. Not yet.
I just got the notification we were live.
Yeah, about time to get notifications. You guys get notifications out there? That's what we should have done right there. Notifications, everybody.
It's 1 above, and it feels like 18 below.
Yeah, so, yeah, it's just one of those days, guys. Weather-wise, I got some edited videos talking about it. We might talk a little bit on today, but I don't want to give away too much for next week's video or tomorrow's video. But let's just talk the current weather situation up here, because I'm making a video talking about the weather situations someplace else, unless you guys leave it in the comments right now. How's your weather situation and that? Yeah, we're just seeing coldest temperatures of the winter season, and so far from here on out it's going to be somewhat seasonal, basically. And that. Hello Mark, how you doing?
He still gets a notification, yes.
Yep, that's good. Hey, there's Thomas Temples. There's Thomas Highlights.
Thomas, keep warm out there.
Yeah, keep warm out there. Yeah, that's an understatement. And that. So I wasn't on live. It's actually, I was supposed to go live yesterday and not go live today. And I just told Angie, let's not do the live stream yesterday. Let's go live today, and let's just go mid-afternoon, well, no later than 5 p.m. tonight. So we decided to do a mid-afternoon live stream and that.
Oh, you guys, there is an announcement.
What's that?
We will not be going live this coming Monday.
No live stream this Monday. We'll go live next Tuesday instead.
But sorry guys, we have too much stuff to do.
Yeah, and we'll barely have enough time to even make an edited video too, and that. So I'm good. But
I was about to say, thank goodness.
yeah, I was off today. Yeah, today was the coldest temperature of the winter season, and it's supposed to start slowly. Temperatures going to start slowly rising. Unfortunately, after midnight, sometime,
Yep.
or at least sometime tomorrow. We woke up this morning to 11 below zero this morning. That's the air temperature.
Mm-hmm.
And wind temperature, it varies from my weather app to Angie's weather app. My weather app, I kind of like my weather app because it feels warmer. Angie's was colder.
I was out in it this morning.
Yeah, I was out there in it briefly this morning to help you out too.
It was
So
15, minus 16 below.
wind chill?
With the wind chill.
Yeah, but it was 11 below this morning and that. So
We know, Mark, but we haven't been watching any of that.
yeah, we didn't
Trump
watch
thing.
any of that yesterday. In fact, I kind of mentioned in the edited video that I didn't go over to the watering hole at all.
It's too cold.
Yeah, it was too cold. I mean, it was starting getting cold as early as late Saturday night into Sunday morning. So basically, this is day 3 for us. How cold it is and that. So
You guys, I got asked something today at a store.
what's that?
People would like to know when we're going to Vegas.
We keep telling them about mid to late April, and we're leaving on Easter night. And we talked about that many times.
Hi, little sided guy.
Hi, Los, hi, how you doing?
Sorry for being late. It's okay.
I just, of course, Mark probably knew from yesterday's, for the membership video that I tell the general public sees it next week, next Monday night. Did watch the Duluth camera somewhat yesterday and into this morning. That harbor entrance froze over
Burr,
overnight.
Mark, keep warm.
21 below Celsius, which is probably very cold in Fahrenheit.
Looks like I gotta keep warm.
40 below here. Holy cow. That's probably the wind chill, or is that air temperature? Here's the one thing is, hey, if you want to know a little fun fact for weather, if the air temperature reaches 40 below 0 Fahrenheit, you're going to match up with 40 below.
That's with the wind chill.
That's with the wind chill?
40 below.
Because if you have the air temperature of 40 below 0 and the Celsius, that's Fahrenheit, and Celsius will match it at 40 below. That's when the two at 40 below 0 air temperature. Do you guys know that? I did not know that. But yeah, they literally match up. They're almost identical. But once it gets warmer, the Celsius seems like it goes a little lower. The Fahrenheit goes higher. You know how that's up.
We're cutting on and off.
Cutting out on and off. We probably still have internet issues. We've been having internet issues since the cold temperatures.
Mark just goes, have we seen the snow in Louisiana, New Orleans?
Not giving away the edited video. I'm gonna say yes.
Sounds like cuts off for a few seconds.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yup. 40 minus 40 Celsius. Crazy. Yeah. Fahrenheit. Yeah, that's crazy. That was a little fun fact. That was provided by. Actually, the fun fact was provided by Tucker Josh. When he mentioned
I've been
it.
watching his videos lately.
Yeah, but that was like a long time ago. And even the weatherman, the local weatherman, just past year or so was kind of confirming it in a way. So yeah, it's crazy when the Celsius and Fahrenheit meet at 40 below 0.
I wonder if my cousin replied yet.
Excuse me here. Got that nagging cough today again. Oh yeah. Weather-wise, yeah, Manitoba got hit with a blizzard too, I heard. But how about this? Like living down south. Like, we just got a photo from Angie's cousin that lives down in the Houston, Texas area.
Yeah.
They showed us their snow on their Facebook page. Wow. They got anywhere, parts of, what the part of the Houston area that they lived in got about maybe 2 inches of snow. And that's kind of crazy. Actually, Angie's just watching a live stream from Florida. Northern
Got
Florida.
snow.
They said they got one snowstorm that's going on right now. Normally they have cold air temperatures, but never snow. They said one town had the first snowfall in over 55 years. 55 years was their last Mesmo snowfall. And that's just like maybe like a half inch or an inch. They're looking at 5 inches right now or more. They're in the near blizzard conditions there too. Blizzards.
Oh, he lives up there by me.
Okay.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. I just watched Weather Radar. I mean, Weather Radar was just crazy this morning and that. So on all those white clouds that produce the snow.
Mark, they do not know how to drive in the weather in Texas and all that.
Actually,
I commented on my cousin's photo.
Yeah.
I told them, send the snow our way. We have none.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Here's to prove it. Whoops, excuse me here. You've probably seen my edited videos anyway, but we're going to do it here on the live to prove it. The only snow you see out there, you gotta look way, way, way back in the boonies, and there's not much of it. Our snow is way back there, and it's not much. There's hardly nothing out here today. That is crazy, isn't it? For late January. Yeah, about mid to late January. Actually, it's late January. I'll say it's considered the later half of January.
Hi, Nightbot.
Hi, Nightbot. How you doing? Nightbot, the lazy bum. Hey, B fan, how you doing?
Baby fan in the house.
Yeah, hey, B fans in the house. And that, so, yeah, it's absolutely bonkers for otherwise.
I'll try to get a foot of snow.
Trade places, oh yes. The drivers, even drivers up here who lives in the winter, having problems with it too. And that, so.
Oh, sorry, I just said hi to Nightbot.
Yeah. Nightbot can't reply. I'm still having problems with weather commands. We're just talking about the weather, and
We'll get it figured out.
I'll figure it out. When I get it figured out, we'll get it working correctly.
Yeah, we got a foot of snow and it's cold. I don't want that much snow.
Yeah. What else is going on today? Oh, by the way, this is January 21st. We hit our $100 threshold. Thanks for the channel members and people who gave with the super thanks and the and also the
I think he knows
and,
work.
yeah, and the super thanks and the super chats. Because we're not that big of a channel, we don't make that much money here on YouTube. I know a lot of people talk about this on their channels and all that stuff. It's not bragging, it's just the realities. If you're planning to do YouTube, just be prepared for the biggest disappointment of your life unless you get lucky on the YouTube platform. And that, I mean, you literally gotta get lucky. Let me go do something real quick off camera, and we'll talk about the debates on it, because I'm going to give you the realities of doing content here on YouTube, and depending on what people like to see, and all that stuff, because sometimes our daily lives, some channels has it, some channels don't. I guess we don't have it, but hey, at least we have fun doing it. We got back and doing
so you guys know the Chicago Bears got their coach.
Yeah, they got the coach, and Louis
their coach.
Louis Lumberton did not get the job.
Wait, Louis or Mr. Shucks are not good. Guys, they got the offensive coordinator from the Detroit Lions.
Yep. That's funny.
And everybody's saying they got their guy.
They got their guy.
That's
I'm just going to check and see if we're currently. Okay, we're back. I'm back.
And it's the Bills and Chiefs.
Yeah, today was every 20. If you're a good YouTube content creator.
I was just saying some remarks with the
Okay,
emoji.
yeah, all right. If you want to be a YouTube content creator, just if you have your channel monetized, you got to hit the $100 threshold. For a small channel, that is really difficult to do. Sometimes it takes you, when we first started making income, get our channel monetized, this is before channel memberships and super chats and all that stuff. Sometimes it takes us 3 to 4 months, based on our video views and clicks and all that stuff. It'll take about 3 to 4 months before we hit that $100 threshold, and that. So now with the advent of super chats and the advent of channel members, super thanks, super stickers, super this, super that, merch also kind of played a role in some form, but we have not even considered bringing back merch yet, so hold off on those questions on that, because I'm really kind of stressed out over it. Right now, I've got an argument with somebody that wanted to order our merch, was the first person that requested that we had merch, and I told him, what about the time period when we had merch? Did you ever buy anything? She goes, no. I said, well, you missed your opportunity to buy stuff because I had that merch store up for a little while. And when I saw the sales was not budging, and I said I was going to take it down for a little while, I decided we're going to wait for a little bit until we'll bring it back up again eventually. But yeah, we're thinking about bringing back the merch in some form. We just got to go through the redesign and all that stuff, and just to go through an editing software for designing, just to get it for 1 year costs us too much money. So we're just gonna wait. We're gonna wait out on that, and I really got that making that investment works out. Yes, I am spending a lot of money in this channel. We're not getting a whole lot of return, technically. We're going to make another big investment. Actually, we may have to make 2 big investments. My desktop computer is not acting up, but that's not the computer I do my editing with. I do my editing with the laptop. That's all I'm using my laptop for. I just do my editing, rendering, and uploading via the laptop. And that's all I use that computer for. And it's starting to show its age. And
Mark said, "Go Bills." Yep, I'm going with Bills. I'm tired of Mahomes and Swifty.
Yep, it's Swifty. What about Caitlin Clark?
I'm sorry, but Bills haven't been in there since Jim Kelly era.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I want the Bills and the Eagles.
Okay.
I think.
All right. Let's. Like I said, if you're a small channel, it's gonna be a slow grow. Now, if you get lucky on your content, some people do get lucky on their content. They may not be the best creators on the planet, but when people when they see their subscriber counts grow, their view counts grow, they got lucky. Some people will have the luck. It's like the algorithm lottery. Don't know why YouTube has to use the algorithm and all that stuff. Sometimes that can kill a channel. You can be a great channel 1 year, and the very next year you're basically fighting for scraps. All the major big YouTubers are now fighting for scraps now because the best content has been done for over. I mean, they've been doing YouTube about 5 years before we started our channel. Maybe almost since when YouTube started monetizing videos. Everybody jumped on board. All those channels got lucky, and they didn't start monetizing the channel till like 2007, 2008, because they bought it. Google bought it off of 3 college kids. Bought YouTube off the 3 college kids for now would be a very cheap price in a way. But then it's just a slow growth of what's going on here. And some channels got, like I said, it all depends on their content, their algorithm, the policy changes, all that stuff. We're still facing policy changes to this day. We just had last year, we had many as 3 community guideline changes. Ever since we've been on YouTube, we had almost 15 to 20 community guideline changes. Of course, everybody remembers the big channels can do what the hell they want, but guess who pays the price? The small channels pays the price. So I'm also noticing that YouTube is starting to take a crackdown on some of these big channels finally. With their aggressiveness, when they're doing their videos or live streams, they're just getting a very ultra aggressive because they're desperate. Here's one thing, even when it comes to Kick, the other streaming platforms, they don't have the policies that YouTube does. That's why those big YouTube channels, when they leave YouTube, they're going to Kick, TikTok. Yes, TikTok got briefly banned in the United States, but they got reinstated just like yesterday. They got banned over the weekend and got reinstated technically yesterday in that. So, and And like I said, YouTube has all these guidelines. But then the other platforms, they don't really have as much guidelines. That's why you have a person like Jack Doherty, who got banned from Kick, just got reinstated back on the Kick, still being a pain in the neck. This is the guy who wrecked his, driving in a rainstorm, driving a sports car in a rainstorm, doing texting and driving, and decided, you know what, let's go 80, 90 miles per hour and let's hydroplane this car. Yeah, nearly killed his friend. His friend got a bad head injury, but he didn't care. He wanted his content and that. So, no, we're not going to do anything like that. The people who actually watches that, you guys just feeding the what they call the aggressiveness that they want. That's why the community guidelines is so strict here on YouTube. Even Twitch has probably the most strictest guidelines ever. Once you're banned off of Twitch, you're done.
I do Twitter.
Oops, Twitter or X, or now they call X.
Yeah, I do Twitter.
Okay. But Twitter doesn't have really a whole lot of videos, but maybe shared videos. But
I do Twitter to talk to people that I don't have on Facebook.
yeah, that sounds like an idea.
I have a lot of the baseball players on Twitter.
Yeah. Instagram is also good.
Yep.
And all that stuff. But that's why the view counts are so high, because people want to see the next. Even on YouTube, we had many controversies here on YouTube.
Oh, lots.
A lot of controversies, just for a namesake of click and views and clout and all that stuff. We don't like doing that at all. We just want to share our lives as best as possible, how we live our lives. We don't live in the biggest market for YouTubes. I mean, if you go to a bigger, I'm surprised Chicago don't have a whole lot of YouTubers at all.
Yeah, Mark, we know the Royal Rumble is approaching.
But if we would have lived in Chicago, we probably would have done very well on YouTube in a way for content, because Chicago just gives us plenty of content. A lot of walking trails, a lot of parks, a lot of attractions to share and all that stuff. If anybody did remember that live stream, we walked along parts of Lake Michigan. That's one that buffeted a lot, and walked along the Chicago River and parts of downtown. Please do. That is a must-watch stream.
I don't do Instagram, guys.
And that, so no, we don't do Instagram. Yeah, that is that's a much-watched stream. If you guys want to rewatch that stream, it is available. Just go down to our live stream list. You can also find it in our top top live streams with the new cell phone.
We don't know about that site.
What?
The Rumble, there's a social media site app.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
I bet back.
No, Rumble. We don't, Mark, some of the sites I don't trust because of all the hackers.
I just go with WWE.
Yeah.
If you want to watch YouTube videos on the Royal Rumble, if you watch YouTube videos about the Royal Rumble, the future of the Royal Rumble, watch the wrestling videos. That's another content some people are really good at.
No, Rumble, the social media site app. No, Mark, I don't trust some of those because of hackers.
Yep. But yeah, when it comes down to...
Guys, Chuck remembers this. There's one time, a couple years ago, my Facebook got hacked 1, 2, 3 times that day.
Yep. Okay. All right. Yeah. Check out the other content. Yeah. And when we go to Vegas in April, we'll be battling pretty close to almost over 30 to 40 different YouTube content creators. And I bet you about 30 of them lives locally, and the other 10, including us, are just on vacation sharing their stuff on Vegas and pretend to be a Vegas content creator by giving a Vegas title name just for trying to get the food algorithm. just don't fool the algorithm. It's like Mother Nature. It's not nice to fool with that stuff.
Ooh.
And that, so.
Yep.
But,
Yeah, there's a couple of the Vegas YouTubers that I've told that they know we are coming.
yeah. But they said I would say the best place is to walk on a live stream. I'm just not, Clinton just don't offer a whole lot. I can offer what I could. But if I had to do one location that's really good for live streaming, it's up and down the main drag from north of the town to downtown. That's probably the best location for me to go live, up and down that route. But there's other routes I like to do too, just when I'm getting the mood and weather-wise to do it. Chicago, we walked the downtown area on a live stream. And of course, we did the Chicago River. And of course, everybody, that was with the other, that's with this camera, I do believe.
It is with this camera.
That's with this one, I do believe.
It is.
The Las Vegas one was off the track phone camera. That was not the best live streaming camera. Even they said it was the highest quality live streaming capabilities. Didn't prove it to us at all. It would just show, it was just a bad live stream camera.
You get this phone shortly after our Vegas trip.
Yeah, we got this almost immediately. If I would have known that I got the extra credit line, this is what the problem was. If I knew we had the extra credit line, I could have got this phone right away. I still could have got this phone right away before the trip, but I didn't know.
We didn't know.
I didn't know. I was set for a budget. I was just set for a budget and all that stuff. So that's pretty good too.
And we do have a budget.
Yeah, and we do have a budget, and that. But yeah, being a content creator here on YouTube, and we're going on 10 years, and you know, it only provides a small relief every so often. But like I said, if you're going to be lucky, look at some of the big channels that has 100,000 subscribers. They still hold a full-time job. That's the reality of it, guys. There's a lot of YouTubers that has. I'll just bring up Tucker Josh as an example. He has over 100,000 plus subscribers, almost 150,000 subscribers.
Chuck, what's that guy wants to know what are you guys making for supper?
We're having leftover chili. We're having leftover chili tonight.
What did you want to know?
Tucker Josh's subscriber count.
I'll check it out. You guys, yeah, I've been watching Josh.
Yeah, the reason I'm bringing his example is he has a very good trucking channel. It's still going strong, in a way, but it is a
140K.
140K, 140,000K. Okay,
Check. It's right there.
Even at 140,000K, he still holds a full-time job. That's how he does his YouTube content, through his full-time job. Because his full-time job allows him to do it. That's what Rudy used to do until Rudy made that, I hate to say, one controversial video, and all his haters went calling on his company.
Yep.
And when his haters called him out on that video.
Faceless guy.
Oh, I remember one time, remember there was a YouTube channel called Trainer James. I don't know if he's still on YouTube or not. He was known called Trainer James. He trained the little guy, the guy who does the little guy show, and that. But there was one time he got fired from his company where he was going to meet up with the little guy. Ran a stop sign, literally ran a stop sign. Didn't California road it, just completely blew through it, and he put it on video. The company that he worked for saw it when that video got released. Even if that was let's say if that was happened on a live stream.
He's not been on YouTube for 12 years.
Who's that?
Trainer James.
Trainer James, 12 years? Yeah, because
his last one was with Little Guy 10 years ago.
It was 10 years ago. That's about the time before we started our YouTube channel. And yeah, because he blew that stop sign. I told Angie, watch this video real quick before he realized he has to take it down.
This has been
Yep.
a few months. Yep.
And his company basically fired him. He made a video a couple days later, just told me he got fired for running that stop sign.
You guys, and we could have met Allie Knight.
Yeah, we could have met Allie Knight. Yeah, it's Rudy and American Trucker.
I still remember that one.
Yep. So yeah, it's just even the best content creators can make a big boo boo, and that's the big boo boo is putting up a content that basically can make everybody look bad, including yourselves. And I'm already looking bad as it is already, so I can't make it any worse.
No, you're not. You're good.
Okay, but yeah, it's just putting up content can. Here's another thing about.
Hi, Matthew Johnson.
Hi, Matthew Johnson. Here's another thing about putting up content. Basically, like I said, if you're gonna make money on YouTube and make a living off of YouTube, just don't consider 100. Too many people makes this mistake. They get 15,000 subscribers. They get like $1,000 in donations, and all of a sudden, they quit their full-time job thinking that donations will continue to come in and support them. Well, we found out through another YouTube channel, which we're not going to mention, I probably mentioned on my rant channel, made a very same mistake, quitting their full-time job, and the donations literally dried up. And he did exactly the same thing with another YouTuber that got himself banned from the platform, technically started demanding, throwing their subscribers and viewers under the bus, demanding money from them. And I've seen all these from the big channels too. The problem is the big channels are doing it to this day. Because
I know who he's talking about, guys.
yeah, there's a lot of people, not just him. A lot of big YouTubers are doing the exact same thing because they overspend themselves. Like Jack, I'm going to bring up Jack Doherty as being an example. He has $100,000 a month expenses. Ouch. That's over $1 million a year, guys. That's like $1.2 million a year of expenses. I don't even see 1.2. I'll be lucky enough to make $1.2 million in my lifetime.
Me too.
You know, and that. But, see, the problem is the people, it's just, now he's resorting for begging for money, but he doesn't learn how to cut his expenses and that. See, there's times we have to cut our expenses and that. But sometimes we may have to spend just to get, to stay relevant in YouTube in a way. For us, we have this nice cell phone camera. In fact, after the Vegas trip, before our next big vacation, I'm looking to upgrade this phone in a way. I'm looking for an upgrade. Before we go on this trip, I'm going to make another big investment.
Yes.
And I did talk about it. We're going to get the Pocket 3 iCam. I have seen big YouTubers use this. I just watched a Carpetbagger channel, and I saw him use this particular sneaking camera that I'm planning to get on his YouTube channel. He goes, it's like a little stick, hold a little camera on a stick.
Read those side guy.
All right.
Those type of YouTubers are the ones who give
The rest,
a bad
yeah,
name.
that's right. It gives us the red. Yeah, you're exactly right, low-sided guy.
He was doing it last night, big time, and Squirrel was live last night, Chuck.
Yeah, I'm not worried about those smaller channels.
Squirrel goes, I am not one of those guys compared to the other ones.
That's right. But, and like I said,
Email.
and like I said, when it comes down to the smaller channels, they're more real. Even, I do make a mistake. Like I said, I set up goals. I did not set up goals today on this video.
Mm-mm.
But if I set up goals later, as we get closer to Vegas, I'll probably set a way that we celebrate it and all that stuff. Excuse me, yeah. Okay. dry air is giving me this bad cough and that, so. But yeah, when it comes down to the smaller channels that, you know, kind of struggle from day to day, video to video, I think they're more fun to watch, technically, in a way. Because even if they had like 50,000, I just watched I watched a live stream last night, just broke 33,000 subscribers. And they've been doing it. And they've been doing it for couple years. And all he does, he sits on this is a Vegas channel. He sits on that Four Queens patio. He even thanked Four Queens. He even gave Four Queens a shout out for allowing him to do that. On whatever he can weather-wise, and all that. He sat out there on that patio bar last night, basically by himself, and doing a two-hour. And he didn't make a whole lot of money on his super chats, but he wanted just to bring that live stream type content, which we're going to plan to do ourselves at least once.
Already saying I said thank you, Los Sega.
Okay.
He loves it.
But yeah, but when it comes to like big channels, when they see that their money is starting to dry up, they get very temperamental. They get angry.
Yes.
Controversies will always happen. Remember the channel called I can't think. It's one of the big family channels. The Shaytards. Remember the Shaytards, how popular they were? They came this close of having their YouTube channel go on TV. But the reason they didn't go on TV because the executives wanted to change the lineup.
Rudy.
Hey, Rudy. How you doing? And that. But they had a controversy. Not just because they didn't want to go on TV, because that means they had to... the family members had to be changed out to other actors and all that stuff, which
Rudy
he didn't
got
like.
a shout out in Jukebox's video last night.
Okay. Actually, how's the blizzard up there, Rudy? Send us some snow.
Yeah, Rudy, please send us some snow.
Here, I'll show you what we have right now. This is late January. I just talked about in our weather situation. There's snow everywhere but here. If you look way in the back, there is some snow way in the back in the shade. But
he did get a shout out for sure in Jukebox.
Yep. But yeah, it's just we have no snow. This is we're filming this on YouTube payday for most of the channels.
The 21st.
And we got paid today because we hit $100 threshold.
Oh, whoa, no snow? Whoa.
Yeah. No snow.
No snow.
Yeah, no snow. We only have 4 inches for the whole winter season. And that, so...
snow flurries tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
I seen... when I go on Social Blade, I can't do it on my desktop. I have to do it on my laptop. When I go on Social Blade, I do monitor those big channels. And I have seen those big channels hit their peak. And when they make those controversial videos, start demanding stuff from their audience and all that stuff, you can see their subscriber count just takes a nosedive. It's like a plane. It's like a plane taking off and just levels out, then all of a sudden nosedives. I know one time I put up a controversial video myself. We lost like 10 subscribers in one day.
We only got paid $58 from YouTube.
Only $58?
I didn't get paid today. Oh, well, I only got $58.
Yeah, it's just, you have to hit that $100 threshold, whatever that is in Canadian. We just hit our $100 threshold, actually, the end of last month. So we got paid this month. Yep. And that, so that. And our next one, we're on pace. We won't get paid next month, but we could get paid the following month if we can put up some good numbers and some good videos and maybe score a few super chats and channel memberships along the way. It's just and super thanks too, and that. I was surprised we didn't get. Actually, I just produced a video. Went up last week. I thought everybody thought that was fantastic, and that I said, "Wow, it was a fantastic video."
What was that?
The one we did, the car ride, the lunchtime car ride. The video we released last night, and that. But sometimes you will get a super thanks. Most of the time you won't. And Mark, you're the record holder for most super thanks in 1 year. So be proud of that and that. So be proud of that record holder and that. So, but otherwise, like I said, it's just this is, and a lot of people, like I said, I talk to people, don't use YouTube or Kick or whatever as a thinking of a get rich scheme, because it's not going to happen.
It is, Rudy. Rudy goes, it's hard out there, yes.
Yep. Yeah. So even it looks like, yeah, people accuse us for you having YouTube as a quick get rich scheme. If we did, we would have been if we did and we got lucky on the view counts and subscriber counts and all that stuff.
Number 2.
What?
Oh.
Shout out.
No, is Rudy 2?
Rudy 2?
For the super thanks and all that.
Oh yeah.
Is Rudy 2?
For the super chats, he right up there with super chats, but there's what they call super thanks. There's one person that gave 2 super thanks. That was like the first one I got like about 3 years ago. I was surprised. I was shocked. But then Mark started using it every so often. Just the last 2 months, 2 to 3 months on some videos. So basically that was it right there. Who's that?
I know who she is.
Okay, Alicia. How are you doing?
Hi, Alicia.
Hi, Alicia. Yeah, it's just, like I said, many YouTubers, I have watched it myself. I have watched, actually the one I watched kind of done himself in. When he saw his donations dried up. Now I can go, at this times, on this channel, just our channel alone, I can go live about 10 to 15 times and do not get one super sticker, not one super chat, not even a gifted membership. Did that bother me? No, because you know why? I did what I wanted to do, create content, great live content. Once in a while, that was mostly live content when I did a couple live streams. And if I don't get nothing today, I'm not going to complain about it, because you know why? I was able to come out and talk about what other people is doing and how they're making their mistakes, how we're trying to struggle along, but yet we still is happy doing it in a way.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, I had many people in my area. They asked me, how to get on YouTube. I want to get rich on YouTube. I heard all these people get rich on YouTube and all these websites. I told them, no. Don't use these platforms at all.
Rudy's correct.
Yep.
I'm the same. I don't do it for money.
Yeah. Because if you're gonna have a backup plan, your backup plan is if you think you're gonna start a YouTube channel and you get 15,000 subscribers and you're averaging, let's say, $500 to $600 a week in donations on live streams or and all that stuff, and you quit your full-time job, what happens? That money dries up. Yeah, exactly.
I would have lost a long time ago if that was the case.
Yep. But yeah.
Ashley's got to run. She's working. She's busy.
Okay. All right. But yeah. Don't use. I tell people, just ask me once in a while, Chuck, you're doing great on YouTube. Yeah. In my own eyes, I'm doing okay. But for the eyes financially, you're not doing great. I'm doing okay. But if I was doing great, we would have had awesome content. live stream a lot more, just be ourselves as best as possible, and all that stuff. And just, but once people get that, and I have seen them on some channels, they get that quick get-rich scheme. All of a sudden, the egos gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And when they start demanding more and more and more from their audience, and like I said, once you hit that peak and you level off, and all of a sudden, all that's left is like a roller coaster. It's like a roller coaster up at Cedar Point. How it climbs up that big hill, you hit that level off, all of a sudden you get that big drop straight down. And I've seen that many times on a lot of bigger YouTube channels where they hit that peak, they level off, they struggle to get more. All of a sudden they start crying, whining, complaining, and all that stuff. All of a sudden, boom, you're crashing. All right, I'm working. You gotta get going. Okay, see you later, Rudy. Thanks for chiming in. And that was Rudy, Nomad Adventures. Check out his channel. If you're not, because he does some camping, become a channel member of that channel. You can see some old trucking videos that he used to do. So, yeah, so go check that out real quick. Check out his content, become a channel member. You can watch almost all his old trucking channels, which is under his pay window and that. And some of them are great because some of them even met us and that, so. But yeah, but this channel is not as fast as growing. We're at, as of right now, we're at what, 1,913. It took us.
I can find out.
It took us a while to get to that number, and you know, every new subscriber we get is just. I know I didn't mention in the video we'd like to see a little bit more views, is because I know it's hard for me to get out about to make out and about videos. It just got to a point to say, why am I making an out and about video? Well, I'm going out here live the very next day. So I get more views on my live streams on my out and about than I do making my edited videos. And that I'll still make an edited video once in a while. Maybe go check out a local park that people don't even know about. Like some secret parks. I did one on a live stream. I think I might just go down and make an edited video on it. And that. So
1.91K.
Okay, that's, yeah, but if you go actually to the channel over there, Angie, it's 1,000. I just checked it today before I went live. 1,913 we're at for subscribers and that. And that.
I want to get to 2K before Vegas.
Yeah, so, oh, that's a hockey puck. That's a hockey stick right there. I thought it was a bug on, oh, there was a bug up here, but no, that's that hockey thing. Oh, by the way, if you are new to the channel,
hockey stick.
Yeah, that hockey blade right there. But yeah, if you're new to the channel, if you like our content, please hit that subscribe button. It would help us out. And that, of course, every time you do enjoy a video or a live stream, smash that like button, because that will help out the creators in a way. So yeah, do one or other things and all that stuff. But as far as we know, the goal situation, I kind of like the idea of the goal situation, but I'm just gonna keep it realistically for the channel. When I do it, when I do available do the goals, I'm just gonna make it more realistically, because the reality is, I watched a guy who had a goal of 20 teal, which is $5. Yeah, it was $5. Teal was $5. And it took him almost 3 hours to get it. And he had it going for about 3 or 4 hours. And it took him 3 hours to get it, and he had almost 4,000 watchers. So that kind of gives you an idea of more viewers does not mean more donations. Yeah, that's right. Hell, there's one time, I'll just admit this right now. There was one time a while ago. I think it was like a year or so ago. I think it was on our last vacation we took. It was the amusement park vacation. First year of this live camera. There was one time we got more donations in 1 year on that vacation. On all my live streams on that vacation, I think I got more donations than we ever did before. And that,
So we were going, it's when we left Chicago driving to Kings Island.
yeah. No, we didn't get that many donations on that. We were talking about the, we had some going from when we picked up just outside of Columbus on the rest of the way to, after the camera heated up.
Yeah.
When we resumed the live stream because the sun was more behind us, not in the window. I think it was that.
I've been watching the other ones
Yeah, 87 subscribers from.
from 2K.
Yep, that's right. When we need more of them. We want to hit 2K at least.
Before Vegas. That's my goal.
We were supposed to have that goal before the end of last year.
Can we do it this year?
Yeah, so.
If
Yeah.
we don't run into certain people?
Yeah, it's just like I said. Sometimes you hit subscribers. See, here's another thing YouTubers don't get. They make this very same mistake. We knew it ourselves in a way. Just because you have new subscribers does not mean you're guaranteed views. According to YouTube stats, you should be able to get at least anywhere from. It's a small number, just the reality of this, guys. If you're planning to think about doing YouTube, the reality is most YouTube channels, they get only about 15% of their subscribers to come back and watch their videos. 15%. So if you got, let's say you got 100,000 subscribers and only 15% of them are coming back to watch your videos. That's not a very big number. So to be the reality of this, you gotta get that watch time up. You gotta get that watch time up. Someone says, does live streams does not count as views? Unfortunately, it does. It does count as views. Ever since I started live streaming, my view count has been maintaining. I have to do a live stream just to maintain to be, say, above 4,000 hours of watch time for a whole year.
Next time you go for a walk, I'm going to walk from Quickstar up
Yep.
my main avenue all the way down to the riverfront with you.
How about from one quick star to the other quick star? And how about this? How about the quick star from the west end of town to the quick star to the north end of town by the long way and take the bus home? How's
You
that?
may have to be carrying me to the bus shelter.
And that. Well, we take the bus from up there home.
Not too long for me.
Well, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it when weather warms up. It's gonna be my longest walking live stream. I gotta make sure I have enough power on the phone and that. So, but yeah, I just like I said, even my regular views are kind of down. It's hard for me to get out. Review videos are doing okay. Cooking videos are doing okay. That last night's video, it's doing okay right now. It's above everything else right now. It's like 20 to 30 clicks above everything else on average, which we need to start doing more of those type of videos. If we're able to do it and that'd be great.
We will.
And, but mostly it's going to be the live streams that's going to make and break this channel almost, in a way. But we do other videos
cat.
too.
The cat.
Yep, the cat last year. Oh yeah, that cat. That was a great video.
Mark, last I knew, the person at Wagner Pharmacy, her mom still has the cat.
And doing good.
And doing good.
Yeah, and that. So shout out to the crew at the pharmacy.
Yes.
And that. So, but
Could you imagine if we would have been live on that one?
yeah. Oh yeah, that was a great edited video. That's another thing. Edited videos just have to catch what happens. When we went live, remember when I went live by myself downtown? I was filming the school all of a sudden, if everyone remembers that live stream, I did that walking live stream. All of a sudden, Carl was honking. Carl was honking like crazy. I turned the camera around. There was a driver attempted to go the wrong way in the downtown area. It was supposed to go up one more block, then go south. But decided, no, I'm a special person. I need to go south on a one-way against traffic. So that was 2 lanes going north, but she had to go south on that lane because that driver has to be special in a way. I do see that once in a while here in town where someone will go the wrong way for 1 block because they don't want to go around the block or something like that. I mean, just go up 1 block and come back. And just, nope, one of these days, I'm going to live stream an accident one of these days. That's my spirit. When I walk around town with the gimbal, and this is for every YouTuber out there that goes live with their gimbal, they can go live and they can film an accident. There could be an accident that happen and that. So there'll be some nice, you can get some nice juicy fender benders.
Wait a minute, if you don't go out during the wrestling or can't be there, I'll try to film it.
Oh, for what?
The wrestling at Riverboat Days this year.
Yeah, I'll have to explain how to do it, but I'll figure it out.
The guy would like you there.
Yeah, so I can go live on it.
Yep.
But I'm going to try and not go live on other stuff so I can save the camera from burning up in the sun. I'm going to have to bring something for shade, too.
Guys, and I will be filming.
Yeah, more.
finally
Yeah, that's
film.
right, Mark. More crazy drivers. Yeah. So even if we go live, let's say in Vegas, there's a chance you can film you can live stream an accident. If I go live,
For a fight.
or a fight or something like that. Well, if a fight breaks out, I can't really be live streaming the action because that's a YouTube violation, and that. But sometimes the police needs to have the, be able to ID the people that's involved in that. So.
Charla.
Oh.
She hasn't
Hey,
been out here a long time.
Hey,
either.
how you doing? Charla, how you doing? It's been a long time on that. So
Bubba.
there's Bubba. Bubba came on and that. So
Charla, thumbs up. Charla hasn't been out a long time either, right?
yeah, but yeah, see that's a lot of things. Like another person that goes live had to go through some changes of appearances recent years. I think Charlie maybe know what I'm talking about. This one person had to go through some changes in appearance. I do watch the videos once in a while. I just don't really comment on that live stream, but been doing YouTube a long time, and that person just try to be consistent through all the years, and that's great. Being consistent.
I think I know who it is.
Yeah, just being consistent can have longevity on YouTube. It's not an attempt to be relative. You don't want to be relative. Like I said, many people make this mistake by being relevant because want to see what other YouTubers do. It's not monkey see, monkey do. Okay, the content. My content on this channel is a mixed bag. I do a little gaming. I got people asking me when I'm going to bring back Planet Coaster. Well, I don't have a computer to do the live stream or do the edited video on it. I just don't have the capabilities for that no more. Just will not record the game. It just lags. It's just the sound terrible and all that stuff. So it's a desktop issue and that.
And I'm not going to film Firmtown either.
But here's a lot of good content creators. You got content creators that does pro wrestling,
Yep.
and most of them are consistent on what they do. For me, the best one to watch is Wrestling with Regret. I kind of like that one. There's a lot of amusement park live stream content creators, and sometimes they go live too. Right now, The two best ones that are going right now is Coaster Studios and Theme Park Worldwide.
One of them is over in Japan.
Yeah. Because the videos are coming out.
Yeah.
He's home now, but the content is just slowly coming out and that. But so you got to know the secrets of those channels too.
Well, everybody thought the one that we were going to run into at Cedar Point because nobody knew where he was.
Yeah, but there's those amusement park content creators. You got your cooking content creators. You got your.
Remember, we were on a YouTube channel last year a couple years ago at Cedar Point. We got him like, we were in that guy's video.
Yeah, that's right. And guess what? He's not doing hardly any videos anymore either. And that because he just doesn't have the knack. There's a lot of genres here on YouTube. You're gonna have your news genre, your news updates, and all that stuff.
Can I tell you who I miss on YouTube?
What?
Elvis.
Elvis, yeah, the fat man in the can. One of the biggest e-beggars on the platform. You know what got him kicked off the YouTube? He tried to copyright his image on somebody else. He was on somebody else's video, and he was trying to copyright his copyright claim on that video because he was on that video, but it was not his video.
Mark, it is.
It was not his video.
Whoa!
What's that?
3,000 at least a month. Yikes!
What's that?
For his gas furnace.
$300. Wow.
That's how much Mom and Dad paid at the tiny house last one too.
Yeah, about $300.
They weren't even up there.
Yeah. Ours has been, see, the benefit of having a pane glass window like this, we can actually turn off the heat. Our last, just on a little sidetrack, just kind of backtrack a little bit here. Our last heating bill was just over $150, just for last month.
That's not bad.
Which I hate to see what this month is, but like I said, we had a lot more sunny days today, this month than we did last month. So every time the sun shines through that pane glass window, which is right, oops, yeah, I'll just show you right over here. Which is that on a sunny day can produce some heat inside for us. Right now, we're about to the point that we may have to turn on the heat and that. So, yeah. But that helps generate heat for the apartment, for the main part of the apartment, which that's great. And that does help a lot to keep the heating bills down. I just hate to be on the north side of the building. Woo.
Marcos, my highest bill is still the taxes, though, of course.
The taxes. Yeah, that's always the biggest bill.
Yeah, I had to go outside in the cold today to go get groceries, and he was outside in the cold to help me bring them in.
Oh, I'm going to do something real quick here. I have not done it yet for this month. I am giving away some channel members this month. I have not given one away yet.
Marcos, do you guys have heating in your apartment? Yes.
Yep. I'm going to be giving away, as of right now,
Mine is off.
I got 5 left to give away on my end. This is what another thing YouTube does.
Yeah, put my foot down.
So I'm giving away
and go
5
right in.
memberships right now.
Oops, your apartment floor?
Yeah.
Live action figures. Thomas. Matthew Johnson, AB fan.
And Rudy's wife.
And Rudy's wife.
Yeah.
Alfreda.
Alfreda. Oops, I actually turned off the live stream. But yeah, that's
Thomas.
That is my last 5 benefits I just gave away. So Angie just read them off, and of course it's not on my Prism deals. It's just read them off the cell phone and that. So
Mine was on. Yeah, gifted recipients.
here's another thing.
Matthew.
I know.
No,
I know a lot of YouTube creators, they don't like to use this option that I just gave out. It's like the 4th month in a row. It's relatively new, but a lot of YouTube creators don't like doing it.
Read Bubba's.
Read Bubba's. That giveaway membership. Bot hates me. Yeah.
I used to have mine.
Are you
on.
opt-in? Are you opt-in?
You guys, I used to have mine on, and I kept on winning for ours.
Yeah.
I shut my membership off, so I'm disqualified.
Okay, if Angie lets me explain this one more time for the ones who are relatively didn't know what just happened, if I had to pay money for those 5 memberships, that would have cost me almost, with taxes and fees, almost over $15. So I gave away $15 worth of memberships for free. That is only for the creator. That's us. When we go live, that's only the creator. So if you're a live streamer and this is if it's available for you, it's a good way to give back to your memberships.
No, Mark, we don't
somebody.
have heat on our floor.
No, we don't have a heated floor. But that pane glass do heat the floor. But like I said, I'm just going to explain this one more time.
I'm good. I'm just putting
Okay.
hand sanitizer on.
But I've been doing that since October of last year, and it really doesn't really help to grow memberships, because now everybody's expecting that free one from us, or a free one that's gifted by JJ or Mark. And I kind of I kind of do like to see somebody will pay it forward once in a while, but you're not being forced to do so.
Mark
But
goes, do you have heating in your apartment under the floor?
No, we don't.
No.
No, we don't. We just got the air heat, just regular standard heat, and that. So, yeah, you gotta make sure.
Bubba has been a member before, guys.
Yep. But yeah, you have to make sure you're opt-in and all that stuff. So make sure you guys are opt-in on that. Do you really need a wrench to get it? Not really. You don't really need a wrench to win one, because I had a lot of people that wanted that did not have a wrench at all.
I won it, and I had a wrench.
Yeah. Well, Angie, you're not listening to what I just said. We had people that won memberships that does not have a wrench. Mm-hmm. So having a wrench does not really increase your chances of winning.
True.
And that. So maybe an ex-paid member, you have increased your chance of winning one, but who knows? Like I said, not many YouTube creators does this, because what they're seeing, what I'm seeing, is because I think I'm going to just talk by experience. It doesn't really help grow members at all. It just helps maintain a certain level. Like I said, a lot of people just, when I started this YouTube channel, I'm not going to really want to bark and harp on the audience because it's not really good at all. But sometimes you have to answer some strange questions, and that you have to explain it to them. Because most of the people just watch one channel, and when they do watch one channel, they don't get the whole picture of what YouTube does, the whole platform does, and that. They don't understand the entire platform. You have to watch more than one channel to understand. Like I said earlier in this live stream, there's other genres that people does. There's people that does pro wrestling. There's other people that does amusement parks. There's people that does traveling. A lot of traveling videos are out there. Carpetbagger is one of them. There's Vegas content. There's walking content. There was a content over in the UK. They're thinking about quitting YouTube in a way, because I think they did almost everything when it comes to that genre. Some just went live, just go live with their walking live stream. I do that once in a while too. Just do a walking, instead of doing an edited video, do a live one instead.
Just remember, no live show on Monday.
Yeah, we will go live next Tuesday, but it won't be a walking live stream. Yeah, I'm watching the forecast. I'm going to try to pull a Riverside live chat. If I can pull one, it gets warm enough. And I'm seeing forecasts possibly going to next week. They're near 50 degrees. So that may be warm enough to do a Riverside chat. Or do another crazy long walk I did like last Friday when I had the night off.
Up to you.
Fortunately, I have to work this Friday. So
Yeah.
when I took advantage of that last Friday, I took advantage for a nice walk. And that was worth it. That was worth it.
We're too busy next Monday.
Yeah, and that so.
And that's slaps next Tuesday.
What's that?
That's slaps.
Yeah, next Tuesday. So I gotta go live before, either go live after or before. I think we'll go live before. We'll go live about next Tuesday, next week. We'll go live about the same time we did today.
We'll go live here.
Yeah, we'll go live here.
Because I have to make a phone call too.
Or you do it before we go live, and that. So, so you gotta make a phone call. Call somebody.
To get my taxes done.
And that. So, hey Lynn, how you doing?
Oh no, Lynn, you goofed up on the big game championship last night.
Yeah, everybody picked Notre Dame to win, but guess who holds the trophy? Ohio State holds the trophy.
Yeah, and Lynn said in Galesburg chat that he was going for Notre Dame.
And everybody was going for Notre Dame. Everybody was going for Notre Dame, but guess who hoists the trophy?
Guys,
Ohio
yeah.
State Buckeyes, a Big Ten team.
Ohio State, the Buckeyes.
So, crazy, isn't
Any
it?
snow outside? No.
No. Let's do this one more time.
Lynn has her snow, guys.
You want to see a lack of snow? This is Iowa. This is East Central Iowa.
Lynn, do you have more snow? Can you send it to
This
us?
is what we have. All the snow that we have out there
Ohio.
is way back there in the shade. But when we get 45, 50 degree temperatures, that'll be gone too. But no snow at all. You're on a drought. Yeah, we're in a snow drought. We only had 4 inches of snow for the whole winter season.
Lynn, you can send it to us. I'm sorry, but
4 inch.
Hold it.
What?
Lynn, you can send us the snow. I'm sorry, AZ sent it to you guys. It was supposed to be meant for me.
4 inches of snow for the whole winter season. That's all we got for
I
snow.
have a feeling Lynn's getting more.
We got more rain than.
We have rain or snow.
Oh, by the way, when you get done with this live stream, go on your weather app, get on the radar, and check see what the southern United States is getting. They're getting what we need. They're getting what they need, and Carla could be getting hit with that snow too. Nah, so. But yeah, crazy, isn't it? It's nice and sunny, but I'm going to tell you right now, it is freezing cold. What's the temperature?
I don't know.
Because when we started this live stream, it was like 3 or 4 degrees. 3 or 4 degrees.
But Mark, they are finally starting to put out those fires out there in California. He's giving us the Arctic blast.
Yeah, we have the Arctic blast. It's supposed to expire sometime tomorrow morning. Because tomorrow in the afternoon, we're supposed to be up to 3 degrees Fahrenheit.
But it feels like 15 below.
Wind chill.
Yeah.
15 below wind chill. That is our weather facts for today for East Central Iowa. What is your weather facts? Put it on the side chat right now. For the one who watches on a later date.
I was watching another video.
Watch it on a later date. Leave it in the comments down below. But yeah, leave it in the side chat right now. What is your weather update? What's your temperature? Mark put up something like what, 21 below negative 20 Celsius earlier. Ooh, cold. Cold. Cold regardless.
California rain big time.
Yeah, it does. It's supposed to be actually this time of year is supposed to be the rainy season. They used to get landslides, but now they just don't have no rain. I saw Las Vegas got down to about 23 degrees last night. And there was only one live streamer last night that went live. That was the other me. And he went live.
The South turned to get snow. Yep, they did.
And he quit his live stream an hour early because he was frozen. And of course, when you live in Vegas, that is cold. But when you're, I mean, if we would have done that, we would have probably, it would have been just reminders of East Central Iowa, Midwest, and all that stuff.
Ray Charlotte, she's in Ohio.
She's in Ohio? Oh, wow.
Feels like 13.
Wow, yeah.
Ohio.
Here's the cold. Here's Mark's minus 20 Celsius.
That's cold.
That's 10 Fahrenheit. I'd rather take the 10 Fahrenheit right now.
Yeah.
I'd rather take the 10 Fahrenheit right now versus 3. I'd rather have it 7 degrees warmer. That means you can feel it.
That's okay, Len. We just got done with the Arctic Blast.
Yeah, but yeah, we got the Arctic Blast just gonna be wrapping up here. Okay, we're gonna, you know what? We've been on the live for about hour 15, almost hour 16 minutes. Not quite an hour and a half. But we're gonna go ahead and wrap up this live stream. We talk about the weather today.
Len, that's cold.
-6, 13 -6 to -14 wind chills, and that's West Virginia. Ooh, yeah, it got cold.
Now you know what AZ ordered, Chuck.
Yeah, snow in that, so.
No, they're cold.
Okay. All right, like I said, we talk about all the weather. We talk about YouTube. Oh, today was our YouTube payday. We hit $100 threshold last month, so we got paid this month. Oh, by the way, before I forget, it is a record income for our YouTube channel. It was, I got it today and deposited my account. It was $163.47. It is a new YouTube income record for us. Thank you for all you guys, for all your super chats, super thanks, all that wonderful stuff. If it wasn't for you guys, we'd be celebrating right now. You know how I'm going to celebrate by spending that money?
Not that year.
No, I got to pay this phone bill because my last paycheck from work was $100. Was $100 short.
Let's give you the clap.
Yeah, so, and we beat the old record by just over $2 because the old record was 161 and some change, and now it's a new record, 160.
Nice.
So thank you all guys for being generous to the channel. We do appreciate every single penny of it, and Canada don't use pennies, but you know what I mean. We appreciate every single penny that you guys give to us. We do appreciate it, and it's almost like it's overwhelming and all that stuff. So from the bottom of our hearts to you guys, thank you very much for being so generous to this channel and that. So we
you too, Mark.
Yeah. So if it wasn't for the channel memberships, the ones that paid instead of my 5 free ones I just gave out.
Charlotte, we'll be in Vegas in April.
Yeah, Charlotte, we are going to be back in Vegas in April. We are going to be, hopefully we'll meet Rosie O'Kelly maybe, who knows. That's a channel that really has changed over the years, and that. So,
She just left. She's saying bye to everybody.
All right, we're going to say, thank you for the, what's that?
Excuse me, you did not bring back some prime rib from yesterday's edition video.
Did you bring back some prime rib? No, I did not.
Oh,
I ate it all. I ate it all right there.
Charlotte's going to check us out there when we're out there.
Okay, yeah, when we go live, we're going to do a lot of live streaming out in Vegas. We never know who could run in Las Vegas out there.
Nope.
And that,
There's some people, I've told people that we're going to be out there, just have to tell them the dates.
As long as I don't break the cell phone.
Are we going to see Travis Reed?
possible on the way out.
Okay.
Possibly on the way out, not on the way home.
Okay.
But on the way out, we will.
I
On
like
the way
it.
home,
He's got a good channel.
because on the way out, we stop and for the night in Grand Junction, so we
Yes.
got more time. But I'll be crashing. I'll be up like over 17, 18 hours on that day driving.
He will.
I
I'll be
will.
in Afton.
And live streaming too along the way.
Maybe Wayne Newton? No, I don't think we'll run into Wayne Newton.
No, I don't think we'll run into him, but we'll go past the casino that he plays in a lot. So, all right, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. Check our daily videos. We kind of do a lot of stuff inside the apartment. Just kind of do sit here on just talk about our daily issues, daily problems. Sometimes we move it outside to the patio. Do we call a patio chat? Once in a while, we'll go out and do a review. And that I got one. I got one coming up this Friday for the rest of the viewers and subscribers. The channel members already watched it. It's coming up this Friday for everybody else, so it's worth the watch. It's finally the steak review for everybody that want. The channel members already watched the steak review video. For the rest of the viewers and subscribers, that's coming up this Friday, so it's worth the watch.
Close us out, and you
And
do
that-
right.
Yeah, but yeah, we're gonna.
I will. Let I gotta listen. He's done yapping.
Yeah. Make sure you follow us on the YouTube page. We'll just we'll let you know what goes on with our YouTube channel there, and also here where it comes to internet issues and we cannot upload. We'll let you guys know there if we can, because I can just go find a tower for this phone to post it there and all that stuff. Guys, make sure you smash that like button and all that stuff. We did not get any super chats or gifted income, gifted members, but we're not worried about it because we just had fun today doing this live stream. That's all about doing fun on this live stream. All right, we're gonna wrap this up. Angie, you need to close this out.
Please like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and notification bell. We'll see you later. Bye.
Hey, she did it right finally on a live. Yay for Angie. Clap, 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 clap.
Glenn.
All right. We'll see you guys later on another video. All right. We'll see you guys later.